What's up, guys? We're here today with our Week 7 match against the Kentucky Typhlosions again, and I am your coach of the Cincinnati Charizards, and as you can see, we are bringing the same team we used against them last time. The only difference is I am bringing Ice Shard on Weavile instead of Fake Out. I have Ice Beam instead of Dazzling Gleam on Manaphy. I am running a Choice Scarf on Nidoking with a Modest Nature, and I am running a pure offensive max special attack max speed Mew with the timid nature. I guess that wouldn't be max, but and I'm running the energy ball on it over the Calm Mind, so we're just gonna go in with that. I'm still running Defog on it just because my opponent has multiple things that could set up the Stealth Rocks on us, and that would be really bad for Charizard. So gonna go ahead and get my pin ready and see what my opponent wants to bring. As they actually didn't bring the Scizor. I'm actually kind of sad I didn't bring my Goodra this match. I was really wanting to bring it because of the Jellicent and Roserade, but that's okay. We see the Swampert, Jellicent, and a Buzz. I like that little Oriental style music I have in the background now. It's a lot more calming than the regular one. Off topic, Roserade. Let me see. Hariyama. And then we see the Dragonite. So really? I see no reason not to lead Mew, honestly. Now that I'm looking at only one of my opponents, Mons can honestly have Stealth Rocks, and Mew's kind of just there. I mean, it does deal with the Hariyama, but if my opponent leads with that, then that's fine. They're going to catch a Psychic. And if they want to switch into Jellicent or Mandibuzz, then they are gonna catch. I know the Mandibuzz, I'm still carrying the Therium Z for. And if I sound a little tired, it's because I am. I've been up for a long time. New expansion actually just dropped for Final Fantasy 14, so I've been playing that all morning. But we're gonna see what my opponent leads with Roserade. Okay. As we lead off with Mew. And potentially my opponent could be Scarf or Specs. I'm just going to play it safe, go for Psychic. No matter what, I don't see a situation where we lose there, because if my opponent goes out to Mandibuzz, I should be able to knock it out with the Fairy Z move, because it almost took it out last time. We see my opponent go out to Jellicent. So we're going to see how much the Psychic doesn't do. Exactly. So that's more than likely specially defensive. I wish I would have brought the Thunderbolt on the Nidoking. I'm just going to switch into Nidoking. Honestly. It does stuff, but not what I really need it to. Goes for Toxic. Okay, so that was a good play on my part regardless. My opponent could think I have the Thunderbolt and switch out here. I see no reason not to just go for a Sludge Wave though. Withdraws. Okay, probably thinking I do have the Thunderbolt. That worked out in my favor. Goes out to Swampert. There's a decent little chunk we see leftovers. Okay. I feel like Stealth Rocks could come here. Or an Earthquake. Just gonna switch out to Manaphy here. Play it safe. Could potentially see the Scald. See Stealth Rocks, okay. So I'm eventually gonna have to get... Just gonna go for Tail Glow. Eventually gonna have to get Mew back in here if I want Charizard to do anything. We've seen Stealth Rocks and Toxic on Jellicent. If I win this game, I'd be thoroughly surprised, honestly. But we are going to be hopeful. And I'm pretty safe to go for a Tail Glow here. Withdraws. Goes out to Hariyama. I'm okay with that. I really wish I would have still been carrying the Dazzling Gleam or the Psychic on this thing that I have been lately, but I feel pretty safe just going for a Surf right here. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a close combat. Go for Surf. Just barely miss getting the KO, and I do have some defense investment, so that helps me out. We're getting rid of a huge threat on my opponent's team. I can just safely go for Ice Beam here. My opponent could have Bullet Punch. Just get a little bit of chip damage off, but now that I'm at +3, it kind of doesn't bode well for my opponent's team. Withdraws. What are you going to go out to? Jellicent? I mean, that's fine. Get the Freeze. That kind of sucks, but Freeze actually doesn't matter because I do have Energy Ball in this set, which I'm actually just going to go for right here. I mean, it's unfortunate. My opponent could have Scald to break out, but I'm just going to go for my +3 Energy Ball right here. You see my opponent actually outspeeds? That's some pretty good investment, but I'm not fully invested in defense, and I'm just to be safe here, I'm just gonna go for an Ice Beam. Are we speed tying? Pretty sure that was my opponent's specially defensive wall. And now I'm feeling pretty safe. It goes out to Roserade. Are you Assault Vest? Or Scarfed? Could potentially be Scarfed. Goes for Energy Ball, so you're definitely Scarfed. That's gonna take out my Manaphy, that's fine. I'm just gonna go out to my Nidoking here, and I can freely go for my Ice Beams. Withdraws. See Swampert, okay. How much are you gonna take from an Ice Beam? Decent amount. Is it worth letting my Nidoking go down? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I'm playing a little risky, but I want to get some chip damage off. Goes for the Scald. I'd have been shocked if that wouldn't have killed. So now I feel like I'm in a pretty good position to just defog these rocks away. Because that's a Mandibus, so this is my time to shine. Let's see if it can take it out. Last time it almost took it out, but I wasn't fully... I didn't have as much special attack investment. What have we gotten rid of? Hariyama. No, we didn't get rid of Hariyama. We got rid of Jellicent. Not enough to take the Mandibuzz out, that sucks. See foul. Play. I'm just gonna go for the safe Dazzling Gleam. I feel like Weavile can also do a lot. Clean this game up if I really need it to. Withdrawals. What are you gonna go out to? Roserade, that is fine. Is Mew worth letting go of? I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes. Depending on what my opponent goes for. If my opponent goes for Sludge Bomb, then I'm gonna have to decide between going out to Rhyperior or Charizard. But I feel like at that point I could start setting up on Charizard. My opponent switches, goes out to Mandibuzz. I'm just gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. Down goes Mandibuzz, okay. Just gotta punch a hole. There's the Dragonite. I'm honestly not too worried about Dragonite because Weavile's a thing. So, go for Dragonite. Extreme speed? We don't live. Okay. That is fine. I'm actually going to take this opportunity to go out to my Rhyperior. And we are just going to... Go for Stealth Rocks. Withdraws. That's fine. Goes out to Swampert. I'm pretty sure that takes care of Hariyama, so that is for sure dealt with. And really we're now down to 3-3, so... Just gonna Earthquake. Goes for Scald, that's fine. We don't see the... I'm not going out to Charizard just yet. But we don't see the Rocky Helmet on this thing, so... I'm honestly pretty safe just to go for Ice Punches at this point. Oh, this is gonna be risky. Withdraws. What are you going out to? Hariyama. Okay. I have a pretty good idea of what you're doing, but... Because that's a Dragonite. Just gonna go for Ice Punch. That's not enough. I think we pretty much got this one in the bag. I'm not gonna say for sure yet though, because Swampert could live a Dragon Claw. I'm actually just gonna go for knockoff. I hope that's enough to take my opponent out. It is, okay. Yeah, we've pretty much have this in the bag now because I'm Focus Sashed. I can Ice Punch the Roserade, and even if my opponent lives, I have Ice Shard, and that will just take care of things. So... And that is good game. That is down to the 2-0. Weavile has came in clutch quite a few games lately, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. That is our 6th win for the league so far. So we are 6-0 in week 7. I'd say we're doing pretty good working our way to playoffs, and hopefully we do make it because that would be really great. And I am aiming to win this battle, but I'm also having fun, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. But once again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe.